All right, Donald Trump fell asleep again. Oh, okay. It's again 2, 3 times a week. This is happening now. It's completely pathetic. Yes, it is pathetic. This is not a joke. Like it is visually funny. Okay. I have a sense of humor like everybody else. It is visually funny to see Trump sort of almost horizontal and just passed out asleep. But this guy made Joe Biden's age and alertness the central issue around the 2024 campaign, central to his political identity. Trump would never fall asleep when he's not trying to fall asleep. Trump out.
Take this extremely seriously, as we have been for the last year and a half and more of the presidency. At the NIH, what we've done is we have established the Autism Data Science Initiative, which started almost a year, actually more than a year ago, where we funded a dozen and more major research teams to answer the question of what is the cause of autism. It's a complicated biological phenomenon. It's not going to be a simple answer. It will have, as the Secretary said, potentially genetic predisposition, but that cannot possibly explain why we've seen such a large rise in autism.
Trump repeatedly called Biden Sleepy Joe. He's like, Joe Biden doesn't have the stamina. Joe Biden doesn't have the focus. Joe Biden doesn't have the mental sharpness it takes to be president of the United States. Trump told Americans, a president who looks tired makes the country look weak. Now, when Trump's aides are confronted with the fact that Trump falls asleep all the time, they just deny it. They go, oh, no. He rests his eyes to really think clearly. That is not a reassuring defense. It's not an even remotely believable defense. The president is sitting in the Oval Office during official government business, which could impact the health of children, and he can't be bothered to stay awake. If he's asleep, that's a concern. If he's just so damn bored that he closes his eyes and checks out while really serious stuff like childhood vaccination is being discussed, that's also concerning. Now, this is not an isolated incident. 2 to 3 times a week, Trump is falling asleep in public during the day. His day is already mostly restricted to 12 to 5, local time, wherever he is. And even within the 12 to 5 window, he can't stay awake for all of it. There was an event on prescription drug prices, another important topic, fell asleep. Do we need to diagnose Trump? Is it sleep apnea? Is it congestive heart failure? I don't know. They're not transparent about his health. It's obviously not good. Should we get credible medical information about the president? Of course we should. He's 80 years old, oldest person ever inaugurated as president. He's not healthy. He's obese, cankles, Caligula, all this different stuff. But we're getting propaganda from them. We're not getting an explanation. Fine.